Welcome to Caseback Watches. My name is Tim and I think I found a great summer watch from Sweden. Can you believe this? I mean, when we think about Sweden, we see this here. But I had to learn a Swedish microbrand is good for surprises. And this here is the third Maen watch here in the studio. My first review I did about the Maen Hudson. I was pretty much in love with that watch. Then came the Skymaster, also great watch. Both watches let me bring a little drama on stage when the return day came. And the speciality of Maen, as I see it, is this wow factor. You open the box and you think, wow, this is a beauty, this is a beauty. And now I have here on my wrist the Maen Greenwich 38 GMT. And same impression, I've opened the box and I thought, wow, this is a cool watch. This is a really unique piece and it delivers something really special. And what this is, I'd like to show you right now in the light box. Let's go over the measurements first. We have a case diameter of 38 millimeter. The length overall is 46.5. Lug width is convenient 20 and the height is 13 millimeters. So we have a pretty contemporary watch between dress watch and something tooly. We have a sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. The watch has a screw-down crown and is watertight up to 100 meters. Inside works the movement Swiss Tech S24-045. That's a movement you don't see so often in watches. We will operate it and then I will share my impression in a minute. The speciality now. The speciality here are two things. First, it's a ceramic dial. Believe it or not, this is a ceramic dial, so we don't have metal here or another common material. No, this is a ceramic dial with this pattern here. And I saw the watch first on images and I thought, oh, maybe this is a bit too much going on there. But it's just nice. It's just nice, I can tell you. Really, really nice experience. I wore this watch 2 or 3 days and I was very happy with it. And I have a hard time to send it back, to be honest. And the second features are, of course, those indices. They're very big. They're very big. They are not, let's say, tools. They're a very bold design element. Okay, loom shot, just brutal, but naturally if you have this amount of space, then you can load it with loom and more loom and more loom, and this looks then like this. And if this works for you, yeah, that's a bit a matter of taste. I thought first interesting, and interesting sometimes can mean pretty shitty, but now I love it. I absolutely love it. Together with this grit, those indices really work. At least for my taste, really work. I like the color, I like the dial color, I like the index color, and so very, very nice. The hands you see here are those skyscraper hands, they call them. We've seen on the Maen Hudson 38, which I absolutely love. And I also like that the dial or the wording here is not very busy. You have the Maen logo, which I don't like, to be honest. I find it a bit, basic. Then you have the Greenwich, and then you have the GMT automatic. I will move the hands out of the way in a minute. So this is very nice. But now comes the cream, and the cream is the strap. I'm okay with rubber straps. I don't love them, but I wear them. They're very handy during the summer and they look nice. And this thing is just amazing. You have an integrated strap here, you see, integrated end links here, so to speak. You have a nice pattern, not the usual pattern we've seen over and over and over and over and over again. And you have a very, very nice clasp. Look at this. This I call a real good construction. They delivered this exactly fit for my 17 centimeter wrist, because this is the trick. You have to manipulate here. I think you have to cut rubber away when it's too long and then you can readjust the clasp. And so luckily it was not my job to do it. But now you have a very, very clean and neat look. Cool in a way and very happy. I'm very, 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 very happy with this type of strap. The first time that I had something like this on my arm and I just love it. And you see that this is not the cheapest thing they could buy. They really planned this. We want an integrated rubber strap. Just nice. And now let's examine the case back. It's pretty basic. There you are. Yeah, focus, man, focus. There you see a brushed Caseback, and you see their first edition, 1 of 300. And I think here they are cutting costs. This is not the number 13, the number 14, or the number 1. This is 1 of 300. So they can use this print for every model of this series. And by the way, you have drilled lug holes, which look pretty good here on this watch, together with the rubber strap. There's the crown with the logo. You have those I don't know how to call this case form, to be honest, but you have a nice play between brushed and polished surfaces, very nice. Some of the Maen models have a problem. They are very sharp, and I mean sharp in the way that can ruin your furniture. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's not the job of your wristwatch to ruin your furniture. And here it is okay. Here you have edges, you really can't see and you can feel edges, but they are not supposed to scratch everything they touch. And so overall, very, very, very nice watch, I must say. Very well done, guys. Let's operate it now. As said, screw down crown. You have a position 1 for the GMT hand. See this? There is your GMT hand. And you can use it clockwise, the position 1, then it's responsible for the date, as you can see. So this is very easy, feels good, I must say. Not too much play between crown and the action you see on the dial, and so very nice. Position 2 now is for setting the time, obviously. And very normal, there you see that the GMT hand is following. So I've mentioned a lot of positives now, but what are the negatives? I mean, on this planet, every watch has some sort of negative. And the negative here I see personally is that it's not super versatile, goes not with everything. And I think this is not your only watch when you purchase it. You buy this for the speciality which goes on here. And the second little negative is that Maen watches are pricey, or on the pricier side of micro brands. And the price for this watch here is 795 euros, including VAT. So if you buy this from Germany or another country in Europe, then you have to pay those VAT taxes. And outside of Europe, the price is better. Then you have to pay your 640 euros, which convert to roughly 700 US dollars. And as said, I consider this on the pricier side, but not totally exaggerated, because the quality is absolutely visible here. Very nice package you got here. I mean, forget the box. The box is really a card box, and so not worth mentioning, but the watch itself speaks for itself. Okay, and here you see the watch on my 17 centimeter wrist, and you see the size and the height, absolutely perfect. Really, really comfortable. And look at this. I mean, the look of this strap here is just cool. Absolutely great. And I'm wearing this light yellow shirt, and you see, actually it's not bad. I wanted to say that it's a bit ugly. No. The color is okay together. Maybe the thing is more versatile than I thought. Yeah, I must say I have to correct myself. I like the look, but I mean the overall look of the watch is just great. Maybe just to say something very critic here, maybe it's not a good watch for the winter. I have to say something critic here. This is not sponsored content, and my honor demands that I say something critic. And so this is not a good watch for the winter. This is a good watch for summer and the hotter seasons. And so for me personally, this is clearly a recommendation. It really stands out, something special with solid features and quality. And so, yeah, very happy. I'm not happy that I have to send this back now, but yeah, that's the policy of the house. It's brutal, it's grim, but we have to follow that, right? Availability, they told me end of July, but they couldn't state an exact day. But I think when you visit their website, then you will find this information in a couple of days. Now is the time to return the watch. Jules, thank you very much again for this opportunity to review this piece. I really learned something here, and I'm very happy about this experience. And dear viewer, if you want to have some updates, some sneak previews, then please join me on Instagram. It's caseback_Tim. And now let me thank you very much for your attention, and until next time.